One more word. Please give me one.
Blasters. We finally found some blasters. I am really looking forward to opening these things, so let's have some fun. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing well. I have some Marvel Topps Chrome blasters. I am super excited about these. Unfortunately, it's taken me a while to get my hands on some. They are sold out online, pretty much sold out everywhere around me. In these blasters, we are looking for the 2 retail exclusive lava parallels. You also get one of these Iron Man gold comic book cards. These were $31.99 at Meijer, which it's a little goofy. They will run you $29.99, I believe, at Target and Walmart. There are 7 packs in these boxes, 4 cards per pack. And from what I've seen from other videos online, they look absolutely awesome. Now, I grew up in the 90s, so a lot of what's in here is just kind of right down my alley. But let's see what we can find. There are tons of different parallels. You know, you got your ray waves, all the way down to your superfractors. There is a Wolverine claw parallel where the 3 claws kind of take out the center of the card. That looks absolutely awesome. Got a Bucky Barnes, a Shatterstar. The one thing you will notice is that the card stock just feels really, really good. Looks like we have a 45th anniversary Taskmaster refractor. Cool looking insert. Pretty sure you get one of these per blaster box. Yeah, there are tons of numbered parallels. There are autograph cards. Hopefully I can find a parallel of Gambit. Growing up as a kid, couldn't really tell you why he was my favorite, but he was my absolute favorite X-Men character. Used to love playing him in all the video games. The Capcom versus Marvel. The arcades back in the day. And Eve Warlock. The refractor here. We have Dagger. Yeah, these cards just look awesome. They feel awesome. Again, I have been super excited to get my hands on these. Unfortunately, there were only 2 blasters on the shelf. Seems like at all the stores around me, they don't really stock too many of these boxes. It seems like there's only, 5 or 6 every time they're being stocked. So the first person, I might have something in this pack. But yeah, normally the first person that gets to the store has been taking pretty much all of these blasters. We have a Liberty. Jessica Jones. And we have the Iron Man comic card. Yeah, these look awesome. The camera might not give it the full effect, but you do get one of these Iron Man cards in every blaster. I don't think you're guaranteed a numbered card. But again, the yellow lava cards. Oh, looks like we have one here. Yeah, from what I've seen on other videos, they look really nice. We have a Yelena. We have the Invisible Woman with our first yellow lava. Yeah, these things pop. Yeah, if I find more of these blaster boxes on the shelf, I am going to be grabbing them. Doesn't really matter how these 2 boxes go. This is definitely bringing me back to my childhood. Past Topps Chrome Marvel sets, I always take a look always get interested, but they don't really grab me. This year's set, for some reason, definitely caught my attention. Got a Nebula there with the refractor. I know the hobby boxes have unfortunately kind of skyrocketed in price. So unless they come down a little bit, I do not think I'll be buying one of those. So hopefully we can just find some more blasters around the stores near me. Got a Mystique, an Omega, Jane Foster. And on the back we have an Icons of Colossus.
Now there's a back door.
Cool looking insert. Yeah, hopefully we can pull something kind of crazy. Again, some of the parallels that I've seen that are in these boxes are definitely awesome. I'll just put it that way. You have to go take a look at the Wolverine claw parallel. I think there's a Spider-Man web parallel. Of course, if you get, Spider-Man with that parallel, probably be worth a pretty penny or two. Looks like we have a Nova with the second yellow lava. Yeah, these cards they feel nice too. It's not like a standard chrome card. It almost looks like it's a two-piece card. Kind of like the cardboard with kind of like the chrome top. But yeah, that blaster went kind of fast. Hopefully we can find something numbered. Maybe one of the fake autographs or whatever they call them. But again, just happy to be ripping this stuff. I mean, we really got nothing in that first box, and it was still, in my mind, an absolute blast. Hopefully the second box can change that, but we will find out. Either way, I'm already just happy that I found some of these boxes on the shelf. But let me know your thoughts. Have you grabbed these blasters? Have you been ripping the hobby boxes? Looks like we have a Medusa with the 60th anniversary. Definitely some cool art, old school. Medusa was a little bit before my time. 60th anniversary. I'm not that old. But let's keep moving on. Hopefully we can find one of these yellow lavas. Oh, I was going to say with a Gambit, but I'll take a base. Definitely a cool looking card. Got a Lizard. Got the Watcher. And on the back, we have Cadet Marvel. First appearance. Kind of see it up there in the right-hand corner. Cool looking card. Yeah, it's a little different than sports. I know my channel, I'm mostly ripping sports cards, but I do rip, pretty much anything under the sun. If it appeals to me. I'm a huge Pokemon collector. Might start bringing a little Pokemon into the channel. My son definitely wants me to. Oh, we got the Juggernaut.
I'm the Juggernaut!
Hey! Yes, I'm...
For those of you who know about the Juggernaut. And our Iron Man insert on the back. Again, all these cards just pop. You don't really see a lot of, issues with even the base cards being scratched or having, smudges on them from the factory. They're all pretty clean. Again, they all feel really, really nice. Just something you're going to have to experience for yourself. But looks like we have a Spider-Ham on top. Got one of our yellow lavas in this pack. Magneto, definitely a cool card. Echo. And we have a Havoc. That card looks awesome. Not gonna lie. And the crazy thing is, I don't think we're really getting much of, if you want to call it, value back. But I think, you know, sets like these, it's more of just the experience, especially if you are into the Marvel Universe. Got a Valkyrie. We have the Invisible Woman with our refractor here. And on the back, we have the New Avengers Luke Cage. Kind of a cool looking insert.
That sounds messed up.
Celebrating 20 years of the iconic comic run. Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying every bit of this. Again, I don't think I was really expecting to enjoy these as much as I am, but if I see more of these on the shelf, I'm going to be grabbing them. I'm not going to lie. I don't feel that way very often with a lot of sets, but got 2 packs left here. Got a Bishop on top, Bucky Barnes, Shatterstar. And on the back of this pack, we have a Spider-Boy Future Stars. Just a base. Still a cool looking insert, especially if you collect baseball. You're used to seeing the Future Stars insert. The last pack, see what we can find. You've hung out all the way through. Thank you for doing so. We'll do a quick recap at the end. An Iceman on top. We got the Maker. Eve Warlock and a Ronin Yellow Lava to finish us off. Okay, let me sleeve up some of these cards and we will take a quick look at what we pulled. All right, let's take a quick look. We didn't really pull much in terms of value or in terms of any of the characters that I was looking to hang on to for my PC. Again, I am a Gambit fan. We did get a base Gambit, but that's pretty much it. Didn't really get any of the main characters, if you want to call them that, in any of the parallels. But again, super fun rip. Does not matter what we pulled because this is just a ride down memory lane for me. And whether it's the artwork, just the quality of the cards, I think this is a home run. If you have any type of interest in the Marvel Universe, I would say go pick these up if you can find them. Unfortunately, they are a very hot product right now. But let me know your thoughts. Have you enjoyed them as much as I have? What's your best pull? Let me know down in the comments below. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. If you have, it is much appreciated. And as always, good luck breaking.